Hello everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. It's time for all the altars again today. I've really been liking this game, and I'm excited to see what happens in the story. It's such a unique concept, and it has really good writing and pretty good mechanics too. So yeah, let's just dive back in. So we finally got rolling.
Got everything you need out there?
Yeah. Rebellion ended, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I remember that. Okay. So, yeah, we're actually on the roll right now. We made a bridge over a lava river, and we are navigating to a new location. So we're rolling on a planet, a special planet that has a very unobtainium-like resource called, what the fuck is it called? Not Eterbium. It's called Rapidium. And the sun is deadly for us, so we have to stay on the dark side of the planet. So we have to roll every once in a while. This was the first time we rolled, second time really after the tutorial. Okay, so what have we got on deck? We need to check what's happening in the kitchen. Just remind myself where the fuck that is. On the other side of the social room. Hey, everybody. What's happening?
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
And I'm telling you, this is the least important of all.
Okay, the altars want... Oh, I didn't even explain the clones. Oh, that's all right.
Hey, what's going on?
You'll get it.
What are you arguing about?
We got together to celebrate our progress, but it looks like we've reached the
Thanks for the
limits of a
invite.
constructive discussion regarding our different views.
We can't agree on the playlist. I say nothing beats good old rock and roll, but it seems our tastes got pretty rotten in some branches. Rotten is good. Grunge is good.
I like grunge.
If you ask me, we should get us some turntables and launch a proper set. Turn this place into a club.
You might.
He wants to do
but
EDM,
was
I
trying to
guess.
make a point.
And
If
let me
you
guess,
really had to
scientist guy lights
now,
classical.
Pick something we can focus to and think about the challenges ahead.
Or maybe country.
Ever heard
That'd
of a
be
surgeon
interesting.
celebrating while the patient is still on the operating table?
Yada yada yada. I bet
This
your
is
taste in
long,
music
way
is
longer than
just
an
about as
operation,
fresh
man.
as that patient.
We gotta celebrate when we can.
That's because your narrow mind will never grasp the beauty
AI-fueled
of
synth
AI-fueled
jazz.
synth jazz.
That's worse than classical.
Okay, guys.
Come on.
Let's not kill ourselves over a stupid party playlist, please.
You never said what you'd want to hear.
Synth jazz. Let's get a rave started. Let's chill to something upbeat and calm. Let's turn up the volume on those guitars. I'm not sure we should be celebrating yet. I do like a rave. I really like chill. If you've heard my Starting Soon playlist, it's mostly chill stuff. But that's not appropriate for this situation. I love rock. Yeah, I wouldn't say a rave is for celebrating, but then again... Yeah, let's do guitars.
Turn up those guitars. Now you're talking.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Synth jazz wasn't even an option, so
There's
shut up.
definitely one thing we have in common. We are very emotional about a party playlist.
Of course we are. Hey, I just realized
Frickle
something.
pickle.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we all start out playing with Frickle Pickle?
Oh my word. Just as I was fighting so hard to
I
get
do
that
think
memory
the
out of my
most
mind,
unbelievable one is Jan
the very mention of
Scientist.
that ludicrous
He doesn't
name
even
makes me
seem like
want to
he's from
die
the
of
same,
humiliation.
like, life.
And it was a high school rock band. It had to be cringy to be authentic.
Especially so far into
Hey,
it. It's like,
Remember that gig we had?
He's got a
in the
completely
shed when the
different
electricity
personality.
died, and we ended up moving to a total stranger's house for an epic after party.
And thank goodness that joke of a band broke up when everyone went away to college.
Speak for yourself. I got together with the guys several years later, and we jammed on the weekends. Some good tunes we played too. And to think it all started with Uncle Martin's guitar.
He wasn't exactly a perfect teacher, unless you wanted to learn how to chug a bottle of beer in under 5 seconds.
That's because he was
I
a
have
musician,
never tried
not
that,
a
nor would I
babysitter.
ever want to.
Remember the first thing
Besides,
he
it's
made us
better to
play?
do with the can, right?
Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
But the bastard was too drunk to find his way back out. Wash the fucker out. Why do I have a choice in this? But the bastard was too drunk to find his way back out. Down came the rain and washed the fucker out. A pointless operation without any doubt. Let's go with fucker.
Down came the rain, washed the fucker out.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't that.
I wonder if we'd even remember how to play that simple tune.
Is there gonna
I
be
haven't
a
touched a guitar in ages.
Is there gonna be a
Really?
music playing minigame?
Oh, I never gave up
That'd be
jamming
cool.
with the freckles. Well, not until the accident. Tinkering with synth loops was more of my thing.
Luckily, we're not here to perform music.
Man, the stuff they had to account for. Like, if
You're
I
right.
hadn't,
We should definitely do it. You really are a genius.
I could have like
I bet we could write a song Uncle
two
Martin would
other
dig.
altars here.
All we need
Different
is a
altars.
guitar. You up to it?
So they would have to plan that whole conversation with multiple
Man,
different
I'm
options here.
telling
What
you,
if I
you-
just had the refiner and the
And
scientist?
I'm telling you this
Or
is
no,
the
I mean
least
the
important of our priorities.
the technician and the scientist. What if I just had them? They had to account for all that shit. That's crazy amount of work. Maybe it's not, but I'd imagine it is. Wait, what? He wants to talk, but I can't say anything. Is that a bug? Am I supposed to wait for something? Okay then. I guess we'll just wait for that to refresh. Okay, let's take a look at how everyone's. Okay, we'll add that to the queue. What do we need? I guess we have what we need. It doesn't really say. No resources. Okay. Let's get some research going. Unlocks the ability to quickly craft drill charges through batteries and shield recharges outside the base. Huh. Ooh, anomaly shield. Let's get that in the queue. We also need unlocks an advanced enriched metals mining outpost that's 30% faster than the basic one. Non-metal. I like the sound of that. Let's do that one next. Base. This is probably going to be base expansion 3. Yeah, okay. Base maintenance workplace. We probably need the radiation repulsor. So once that's done, we'll put that in. Okay. So we're still rolling. We need to build a guitar. And that happens in the workshop. So let's go get that done. And while we're at it, wait, why can't I add anything? Oh, because the base is moving. Yes, okay, I remember now. All right, one guitar. Just one, though. Oh, there's a call in the comms room. Okay, let's talk to the refiner first and see if that's been fixed. Where is he? There you. There you are. Come here. I got you your guitar. No, still leave. Okay. That's a weird bug. Weird bug. Hopefully it doesn't affect anything else. Who's calling me? Maxwell.
Hello?
Ugh.
Jan, this is Maxwell. I have good news. I managed to get your rescue team airborne.
Sweet. I've made progress
Glad to hear
too.
it. I made progress too.
Well done. And how is your cargo?
Good and pretty.
Rapidium? It's safe, don't worry.
Good. And your altars? Are there many of them?
It's a 5 now? Why so curious?
Why so curious?
You think it's none of my business? It will be, sooner or later.
Yeah, you're gonna have
Now,
to
I've been
figure out
busy
what to do
too.
with them once we get back.
Testing the waters, as they say, about the possible fate of your potential crew after you come back.
You mean you still haven't told anyone?
It's too early, Jan.
Why?
Yeah, why is it too
One
early?
thing you need to understand about those people. No one makes it to the board of a corporation for being nice.
Suppose that's
It's an
true.
award you get for putting the interests of stakeholders before anything else. Which
Definitely
boils
true.
down to being a passive opportunist with no moral center.
And whose interest are you protecting? Wait a second, don't you work for them? But my altars are in their interests. Yeah, they are in their interest.
I don't get it. My altars are in the interest of the corporation. I had to make them to bring back Rapidium, right?
Yes, but they're also a liability. Imagine an uncontrolled leak to the public. Moral outrage on socials, competition taking over the narrative. Heads would have to fall, Rapidium or not. No, we don't want them to panic.
Whose interests are you
And whose
protecting?
interest are you protecting? What are you hiding, Maxwell?
You got me there, Jan. I am hiding something quite embarrassing. An idealistic dream.
What about?
Of
Remember when I told you about our lives being governed by chaos?
And how
Yeah.
we struggle to find a meaningful pattern in it.
struggle and fail.
You are experiencing it clearly now, aren't you? Well, ever since I learned about your discovery, I keep thinking about Rapidium as the opportunity for us to stop being slaves to chaos. That is why,
How does
contrary to
Rapidium
members of
help
the
that?
board, I will sacrifice everything to protect your mission.
Good to have somebody on my side. Okay.
Feels good to have somebody on my side.
Thank you for your trust. Let me tell you something in return about myself. You see, the career in management wasn't always what I had in mind for myself. I used to be a geneticist, preoccupied by scientific work, exciting, promising experiments.
So, the old research Lucas dug up.
Yes, it was mine.
Okay.
You were responsible for all this. The mine records, the branching.
It's never just one person, Jan. But yes,
I mean, I
I was
kind
in
of
charge of
assumed
that
that already.
project.
This was. I mean, has a special interest in it. Who commissioned these experiments? What did you want to achieve? Did you experiment on people? Who
Who
commissioned?
commissioned these experiments?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry. Not now. Not on this connection.
What? Why
For the
not?
very same reasons I had to discontinue my work. And this is where it gets tricky. Because if anyone from the board finds out what we've done together, they could get the wrong idea. If you know what I mean.
That you forced me to clone myself? That you're experimenting
You're
again,
experimenting
exactly.
again?
That I'm using the situation to turn things around for myself.
Funny
Aren't
how
you?
after I
That's
made
quite a
plenty of
harsh
altars,
accusation,
the rescue
considering
team
the
got
mess
off the
I've gotten you
ground.
out of, Jan Dolski.
You haven't gotten me out of it yet,
Okay. I get it.
you
So
bastard.
it's just between me and you. And I have to warn you, it may get harder for you.
Probably will.
Water. How?
A
Well-
bigger lava river.
There might come a moment when the interest of your altars, at least some of them, will differ significantly from yours.
Sure.
Are you trying to scare me?
I just want you to prepare.
For what?
Tough decisions.
That's very cryptic.
What is there going to be like a
Well, it's the best I
psychopath
can
altar?
do. Remember,
I don't
we're
like the
both
sound
in
of
uncharted
that.
territory.
Why would we need a psychopath
Lucas
though?
is working on establishing the most convenient rendezvous point. He'll dispatch the coordinates to you as soon as he's found a good location.
Good. I'll be waiting.
Take care, Jan. It's going well. Just keep it up, and you'll be proud of yourself.
I just want to end up alive at the end of this. Will you talk to me now, Refiner? Ooh. Will you talk to me now, Refiner? Still no. Okay. Huh. What time is it? I guess it doesn't matter. Wait, do we have an altar to wake up? No. No. Yeah, we're good. We're not brewing another one. So what is this? The refiner is born, miner and sent to Serenade. Relatives are arguing in the kitchen. Not anymore, they're not. Okay, well this probably won't end until we do the kitchen thing, so... I wonder why we're gathering in the kitchen and not in the social room. You know what? This would be a perfect opportunity to get work done because I don't have the timer. Oh, really? I can't do some hoeing while the base is moving? That's dumb. I could at least get a few batches done. Kitchen, okay. I wanted to check this out, actually. Oh, that's the jukebox, that's right. There's no, like, arcade machine. Okay. And we can't play a movie, either. Alright, yeah, let's do the guitar thing.
Okay, I've got us a guitar. Now, what do we want to play? How about something from our old repertoire? We had a few hits up our sleeves.
For crying out loud, can't you just let it go? Do you really want to sing something a 16-year-old version of yourself wrote?
Huh. People liked our
That doesn't
lyrics,
sound bad.
But, yeah, I guess they didn't age well. But we had some sick tunes. How about this? We could use one of our old tunes, but come up with new lyrics. Something fresh and relatable to, well, our audience.
Which is you.
And
Okay.
by audience, you mean?
Us, obviously. Let's write about us. What do you think, Jan?
Was never much of a writer?
I don't know. I was never much of a writer, so I guess that means none of us are. Oh, come on. We can do it together. Share our experiences.
I'm glad
Just
this isn't affecting their
pour our
moods.
hearts into those lyrics. Oh, that's how true poetry works, man.
What exactly would you write about?
Like I said, something relatable. We should write about us, our crew. What unites us, what divides us.
I gotta say, this voice actor
Right.
is pretty talented.
We could have a few verses about things we lost along the way. And I could sing something about things we
All
really
these different
wanna get
characters
back.
he had to do.
Bottom of my heart, you know?
It's crazy.
Sounds like a plan. I'll take the first verse. You, Brainiac?
What about me?
You didn't think you'd get away with it, did you?
You didn't think you'd get away with it, did you?
You're not gonna leave me alone, are you?
Nope. We're in this together.
Fine. Give me the shortest part.
And what'll you sing about?
Quantum mechanics? What else? Let's add
That
some
sounds
meaning
good.
to this pointless activity.
Okay, then.
How would singing
Jan,
about
your
quantum
turn.
mechanics be
You
meaningful?
take the second verse. What are you gonna sing about?
The path we traveled
Sing about all
together.
the
That
things
sounds
we've been
good.
through. Well, that could work. You could start with something like, on the path I left behind.
Choices that were not always right. I'd been roaming with no guiding light. Let's see. Own up to my
How about-
mistakes?
I made choices that were not always right. Yeah, but I'm no longer left all by myself.
Together we can win this fight.
Together, we can win this fight.
What?
All right, looks like we've got it.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's see
sweet.
what happens
Let's
here.
just get this over with. Come
And then quantum
on,
mechanics.
Even you can take the stick out of your ass once in a while. Okay, here goes.
Oh, God.
Growing up apart, we shared surprisingly common ground, feeling nothing more than regret. Till the coin got flipped around. Things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. What if I got to spend a day with you again? Of all the things that I regret, it's losing you that truly hurts. If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. On the path I left.
Oh, okay, we're getting serious now.
I made choices that were not always right, but I'm no longer left all by myself. Together we can win this fight. Things that we lost, the personal cost, are they really gone forever? We're not gonna fail, we need to prevail.
I was not expecting a concert.
Seems now anything could be undone. Would you be really missing things if they were never truly gone? If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today.
Just noticed the Project Dolly on the back of original Jan's shirt. That's interesting. Well, that was pretty cool, actually. I enjoyed that. So that's very unique.
Did we stop again? Are we there already?
There's weird rocks on the ground.
The base seems to be a bit wobbly. Are you sure we're not moving? More like alcohol intoxication has wreaked havoc on your vestibular system.
Oh, where are we? We're in like a
My what?
canyon.
We're not moving. Something has to be blocking our way again. The navigation readings are curious.
Looks like a bunch of floating rocks.
Curious. In what way? I don't know exactly, but something's distorting them. Okay. Nothing cures a hangover like taking a walk.
All right, let's go outside.
Go and check that thing out, Jan.
Act 2. Took me 3 episodes to do Act 1, so probably be done in 6. No, I'm sorry. 18 hours?
Hey, lend me your ear. There's something I want to share.
Everyone's got something to talk about. Okay. Finer. Nope. Uppies. Uppies. Beer pong, movies, minor. No, I need a refiner. God damn it. Okay, he's over there. You guys just hold your horses. What's going on here? Also, what's happening with
I
our
feel
frames?
good about today.
Some frame drops. That's weird. Feeling all right. Something you
Hey
wanted
there.
to discuss?
You wanted to talk about something? Yeah. I've been thinking about the branching thing. It's so confusing. Tell me about it. I mean, remember how I told you about my body? The one I know versus this one? Well, I don't get it. Why is it exactly that we're created with different minds, like, you know, different beverages or snacks, but then we all end up in the same packaging? It doesn't make much sense.
What? I guess that's true. The one-armed guy... Yeah, actually, that's a good point. If the machine is creating people based on different timelines, and they have, like, different facial hair and haircuts and stuff, why would the miner have come back with a new arm? Because he lost it. I mean, he cut off his arm just like you cut off the hairs of your beard, so couldn't the machine have replicated that? I guess, and yeah, interesting question. It's the content. You sound it's the content that counts,
Well,
not the
it's
packaging.
not the packaging that matters most. It's the content. That's what they say. But you don't brew ale only to pour it into plastic bottles. My skills, my
Wouldn't
whole
wanna put a
personality
brew in plastic
derives
bottles.
from a certain lifestyle. And that makes my mind and body inseparable.
It's not strong
That's
enough
how
to
it feels to
distort.
me.
People being made in a factory, is that a metaphor
Never
for
looked at it that way.
real in
I
this
know,
world?
and
I
honestly,
I
find
think
it
he's
a
just
little
kind of a
hard to
dork.
understand.
I think he was
mean,
using a
how can you be so
packaging
careless
analogy
about your
because
body?
he likes
It's
snacks.
the only one you'll ever have, man. Why'd you let it become so neglected?
Why are you lecturing me about what? I had more important things to
Guess I
do. I
just
don't
had
know.
more
This is
important
coming
things
out of
to do.
nowhere. Hey, dude,
Studying, settling down, buying
you're
a house.
fucking unhealthy, man.
Funny.
What are you doing to yourself?
Now that
Like,
I look at it, you probably didn't
we have
my
bigger fish to
motivation.
fry, brother.
Which was? Well, for me, it all started when I moved abroad. You know, after Mom died, I decided
Yeah?
to stay there and... for a
Also, hi,
while,
Gray. How's it going?
was pretty
Thanks for
lonely
joining
out
in.
there. Didn't you have friends? Not at first, no. You can laugh, but I was a little apprehensive to jump into a new environment. It was just work and sleep, and some bad eating habits.
Okay, so he's just projecting
So
at me then.
that's when you started working out.
Got it. And that's
Out
why
of
he wants
boredom
me to
at
build a
first.
gym.
Then
Because it's not
kinda
just about
became a fun thing.
keeping your body
I made
healthy.
Friends, started going out a lot, but by that
Because
time, the
I like to
gym had
pleasure my
become
body
an
with
important
alcohol and
part
mac
of
and
my
cheese. It's
routine.
called living.
I drank less,
Yeah,
slept better, and
exactly.
just made me feel in control of my
God.
life, you know?
I mean, yeah, but to have make a whole gym just so you can feel a little better. I mean, how long are we going to realistically be here? A couple more weeks? All right, fine. I'll build you a gym
Now that you told me the whole story, thanks. You
just
know,
to keep his mood up.
maybe if I could get back to my routine here, at least in some way, it could really help me shake off all this anxiety.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
probably sleep better.
Who knows? Maybe scientist
feel
Jan
more
would feel better too.
Like me? Do you think there's a chance you could help me get my hands on some exercise equipment here?
I could try.
I could try. Really? Thanks, bro. I knew I could confide in you.
No problem, bruh. Oh yeah, he wants the
Hey,
bong. Yeah, he's like a
I found
stoner.
this.
A
I brought it on this
exercise
mission,
and
but
body health
thought that maybe it could mean something to you, too.
focused
No way.
stoner,
Is that my old pipe?
I guess.
Yeah. And it sure is old.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, he is
I
kind of a
didn't use it
hippie.
often
Yeah,
After high school, to be honest.
in the classical sense.
That's why it looks better than I remembered. I used it a
I don't know.
lot.
You'd think, like, how far in the future is this?
It
100
inspired
years?
So many
They would be
crazy
doing, like,
ideas for fixing the
I don't know.
world.
What happens after vaping?
Thank you.
Because vaping is surpassing smoking. Like, and surely by this time we'd have like electric autobongs like in RimWorld. Feeling all right after the party? I guess I can ask him that. Yeah.
You feeling all right? Honestly, been better. Yeah. I need to replenish my electrolytes. Would be easier if we had any isotonics left in the storage room. Someone must have got to them first.
I would say he's kind of reminds me of Joe Rogan, but he hasn't said anything that's completely asinine or insane or pseudoscience. So, not Joe Rogan. Feeling all right after the party. I'll just ask him all that.
Feeling all right?
Knows.
Oh man. Don't
Great.
Ask. It's always the same. I had so much fun last night. Then, boom. Fucking anxiety kicks in.
Anxiety? Oh, anxiety.
Don't happen to
Okay.
have any chamomile on you?
Chamomile? We can make some chamomile. We need dumbbells. We need a third Rapidium arc. Fuck me. Can I even build that? I guess I could go up. Maybe here? Maybe? Who else wants to talk? Scientist and techie. Okay, we'll go talk to techie. We'll have a techie talk. Hey, buddy. Feeling all right after the
Hey.
party?
You feeling all right?
Yep, yeah. Just a little dizzy after last night.
Bit of a hangover.
I
Nothing wrong with
don't
that.
think I ate enough fatty foods. Not that we have any in here.
I'm
but
working
no
on
more
it.
pierogi.
Okay, so he's fine. At least that resulted in
Take
some.
a look there.
What? Sure. Sure,
Want me
why
to
not?
go there, Chief?
Oh yeah, skate there. Scoot there. Scoot. Where'd he go? Is he still scooting? No, he's not scooting. Alright. Kitchen? Sure, go to the kitchen. We just gotta talk to the scientist before he
Given
gets to the elevator. Feeling alright after the party.
You feeling all right?
I think my metabolism of glucose might have been affected. I'm finding it hard to concentrate.
Yeah, man, you're
That's
hungover.
exactly what I feared. This party was premature.
You'll be fine. Such a worry wart. Oh, we have nothing queued. Well, let's fix that. We need some of these. Let's set an uphold of 50? Nah, that's crazy. 30 should be good.
Should I resolve this?
Yeah, go ahead. The sun thing down there is grayed out, so I think I should be doing this until I go out and do the spacewalk, just so I have enough food stored up. We got anomaly shield, awesome. Which means we need... Oh, I'm missing something for this. Oh, right, I need a chip thingy. So we'll do... that one next. All right, let's keep working. Keep on working, Jan. And then we'll go to bed. Okay, bedtime. This kind of feels like The Sims, but with more depth and story. Yeah, it's a little bit like that. Definitely it's got some Sims vibes. Yeah, especially because of all the, like, social stuff. And resource management. The sun is far away. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Emergency in the base. What emergency? What do you talk? Okay, we are out of minerals. Let's make a dumbbell kit. Oh, wait. We just need one of those? Okay. Kitchen. Cooked meal, just infinite amount of that, yeah. We don't have much left, so we really need to finish the gardening. Okay, just a few more hours.
Okay,
2,
I can do this now.
1, and food. Awesome. Oh, that's the emergency. We've got downed things. All right, we got that research finished. What else can we do? Let's do the quick crafting. Yeah, okay. What else do we have? We have to do social room. That's important. So let's repair that.
All done. Can I take care of this now?
Yes, please. Communication room needs to be fixed. Fix that up.
Hey, man. Want me to lend a hand with this? Need to do this?
Sure. And we're all fixed up. And we got plenty of food. Awesome. Okay, so... Oh. We already made it through all our food. Okay. I guess we do more farming then. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, we're out of organics. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna spend the last little bit to go outside and take a look. Pursuit has been equipped with an anomaly shield, which automatically deflects radiation from anomalies. The shield is one charge, but you can expand the amount up to 3 charges through research. Okay, cool. So let's do a little exploring. What are we looking for exactly? There's some green shit over there. There's some rubidium up there. That's interesting. We're gonna be doing a lot of climbing. I can see. Okay, that's a fun noise. What am I looking at here? Oh, it's an anomaly. What's my anomaly device again? Illuminator, right. Okay. Let's see where it goes. Oh. Oh, I need to climb up. Okay. Okay, so... Yeah, we definitely need to go uppies here. Alright, so we'll just ignore that for now. Oh, oh! More space stuff, more spaceship stuff. Yeah, more gifts. Oh, come on, let me up. I can hear the anomaly, I'm not worried. A damaged ship, awesome! We can do some upgrades. Oh, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me.
This anomaly. I haven't seen them behave like this.
What? Don't come after me, I destroyed your little ball thing. What the fuck? Oh, god damn it. It's radiation time. Alright, time to go back. Time to go back. Okay, so I did not have enough time to look at the thingy. You know what? I could probably stand a little radiation. All I need to do is go over there and take a look at the thingy that's blocking us, and then we can continue on with the story. Approach the anomaly. Yeah. We can handle a little radiation if it comes to that, but we still got 30 seconds, and all I need to do is observe.
What the hell is that? Another kind of anomaly? Sure distorting gravity around here. We need to think of a way to deal with it if we want to push on.
Okay. I mean, why did we go inside this canyon? Okay, alright. We're good. Let's go inside quickly before the radiation happens. Yeah, we gotta talk to the scientist now. Look at that, perfect timing. We did a little exploring, we didn't get radiation poisoning, and we continue the story. Boop, boop, boop. One more boop, there we go. No, even more one more boop. There we go. We're all booped. Techie? What's the problem? What's the matter?
Hey, what's the matter? I was wondering, is it just me, or do you have it too? Have what? A splitting headache that won't go away no matter what I do. And a bad stomach too. Ever since that damn party.
That's not good.
That's worrying. A regular hangover should have gone away by now.
Yeah. Got me thinking. Maybe the booze was spoiled.
Maybe.
We never checked its expiry date. Could have mold in it or some bacteria.
Great, now scientist is gonna be really pissed. Just take it easy for now.
Okay, man. Just take it easy for now and don't forget to hydrate properly. Yeah, don't worry. I won't be slowing you down. Even Molly's not there for me when I need her. Look at her. Sulking in her little space. I hope none of those idiots plied her with that rotten stuff.
Okay then. So we gotta overwrite. We made the dumbbells, so let's go talk to the refiner. How's everyone feeling? Let's take a look at that. Okay, we've got okay, and okay. Awesome. So, hey, refiner. Talk to me, buddy. I have something for you.
The exercise equipment you asked for.
Awesome, man. I knew I could rely on you. Can't wait to try these babies out.
I guess I didn't have to build a whole room. But a gym is an option, right? He's probably gonna ask for that later then. Scientist workshop. No. We need to go to command. Command. We're going to command. Build. No, okay. I guess we don't have a gym. Interesting. Why would I want to build 2 workshops? Oh, you know what? We actually do need another one of these, don't we? Dormitory, 2 dormitories, because we're gonna be making more altars for sure. In fact, I should get another one queued up if I can, because now I have a chip. Yeah, I just gotta put the chip in. I think, right? Qubit level. Yeah, qubit level. That's done through research, isn't it? Notice how he had an excited expression as you were telling him about the exercise equipment. It's subtle, but I haven't seen a game be real like in that dialogue. They have done a really good job of the emoting and stuff in this. Man, we need minerals. And a small team, too. Scientist, where's scientist? He's down there. Hey, buddy. I discovered a pulsating anomaly.
Something new. An anomaly that seemed to be pulsating.
Pulsating, as in shrinking and expanding.
That's what pulsating means.
And it seemed to have 2 cores inside.
Ooh.
Interesting.
I didn't see a
Thank you
second
for bringing
one.
this observation to me. I suppose destroying it will be easier if you time your movement accordingly to the pattern in which it pulsates.
Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do?
Well, keep that in mind.
I did not
Thanks.
notice that. I examined our
Hey,
obstacle.
I took a closer look at our obstacle. It looks like something is distorting the gravity field around here. A good thing our base stopped, or we'd just be floating around in the air like those rocks.
That sounds fun.
Amazing.
Oh, I see Jaden has logged into Castle
I wonder if
Crashers.
it's related to the intro.
Logged into. It's booted up. What the fuck? Logged into. Yeah, this planet is so full of mysteries.
This planet, so full of mysteries. It's almost a shame we need to get out of here in a hurry.
I can take the pressure. Don't worry.
But we can't expect to deal with a problem if we don't understand it properly. How do you suggest we go about it? We'll need to start by collecting more data about the field distortion characteristics.
Hmm.
The base should have blueprints for a device called a gravity sensor. Once you craft it, it needs to be placed somewhere high to cover as much ground as possible. We're in a
Right.
canyon, right? So maybe a ledge somewhere high up would be good. I'll mark potential spots on your map. Okay, I'm on it.
All right, now we got to build a super extra special awesome gravity hook thingy, gravity hook, grappling hook thing. Well, let's do that then. It's going to be production workshop gravity sensor. All right, well, we need minerals. So actually, you know what? It's bedtime. Got to go to bed. Very eventful day. Something you should know. See what's happening in the kitchen. 22 hours. I don't like the sound of that. What are you doing? Not slaughtering each other, hopefully. Aw, sheepy.
There was something wrong with her. I saw it. And I didn't do anything. Wait, what the hell happened to her?
Thank you, Gray.
What
I
does it look
appreciate
like?
that.
She's gone. Molly's gone.
No. Oh no. What happened? What does this mean for my altars?
What? But why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her.
I wonder why that was a...
I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff. That's just unthinkable. Such an innocent little being.
At
Poor
least her life had
sheepy.
meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with the use of rubidium.
True.
Now it's just us.
Whoever poisoned her is going to pay for that. Yeah, well, I was kind of thinking, like, what if scientists poisoned her because it's just using up more resources and not contributing? I don't think I could see him doing that, but that would be a motive he would have. What if I go for that? What if someone did poison her? Because if someone didn't poison her, then we should be concerned about all the other altars. We need to figure out how she died. This is the only thing that's like investigation related. Silence. Let's move on. I'm gonna go crazy
Whoever
option.
poisoned her is gonna pay for this.
Poison, aren't we getting a little too emotional here? It was just a specimen, a test result. Why would anyone try to kill it?
Really? If Molly was just a specimen, what does that make us? Well, we're not monsters, so go easy on the accusations. You can say what you want. I'm not letting anyone touch
Oh
my
God.
just
Oh,
in
of course. I set
Let's
him
decide
off.
What to do quickly and get back to work.
The
This
dumb.
is taking too much time.
Dumb
You know
Jan.
what's the best thing about sheep? They're humble and simple. I don't think Molly would want us to make a fuss over her.
I watched an adorable video where a
Tell you
sheep
how
kept
I'd
pushing
like
a
to
cat
go.
off a rock.
Fireworks.
It was
Still,
great.
We are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Ally Corp scientists might be interested in her. But it's your call, Jan.
Okay.
You're the captain.
Okay.
What
So
do you
he even wants to use resources to save her body. So I'm gonna think it wasn't Jan Scientist. Because he probably would have felt the same when she was alive, and an alive Rapidium clone is probably better than a dead one. So he probably didn't poison her. Let's try taking her back
Let's
to
pack her
Earth.
up
I
for
think
the
that makes the
journey
most
home
sense.
And see if any of us make it. No. We can't do that.
What? Why not?
Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on
yes,
board to carry
exactly.
out a post-mortem without delay.
Okay, so I just had to wait for
Member
someone
of the
to
crew?
suggest it.
She was a live being, and her cause
Yeah.
of death is unknown.
Exactly,
We
Techie.
should find out what really
Exactly.
happened. We owe it to her
I mean,
and to ourselves.
if for ourselves, yes, that's the reasons I would give. Yes, it's a mandatory
And it's a
procedure. Let's do
mandatory
it.
procedure. Let's do it.
It's
Let's perform an
it's
autopsy
just
and see
smart
what
to
we
do
can
that.
find out.
Come on, guys.
I won't argue with procedures.
Why doesn't he want to know how she died? Oh God. Oh God, everyone's all sad now. Okay, frightened. Oh man. I should have kept the poison thing to myself, huh? Yeah, that's why that was dumb. Because I should have kept it to myself. Try to calm
You're
down, buddy.
afraid. I can see that. Afraid? I'm not 6.
You can be afraid without being a child.
Still, I'd like to make sure you feel comfortable, so... what can I do? Well, since you were asking...
You want
promise me
someone.
You know what you're doing,
Oh.
as Captain.
I promise we're
Of course
safe.
I know what I'm doing. Just follow my lead and you'll be okay. Okay, man.
Yeah.
I trust
Yeah.
you.
You just gotta lie. You just gotta lie to Damyan. Research. Let's make sure we get illuminator density. Increases density of illuminators with quicker anomaly neutralization. That sounds good. Oh yeah, we gotta do the sheep autopsy. Okay. Yeah. So let's remove these two for now. Get sheep autopsy queued up. I did not think that would be happening in this game. Sheep autopsy. And then we'll put quick crafting back, and then manual. Okay. We gotta craft a gravity sensor, but we need minerals for that. And the scientist is the only one who can do research, so let's go outside and look for resources. Oh, let's also make sure we've got some stuff queued up. Workshop. Let's put techie there. No. Let's put refiner there. Kitchen, miner. Really, nothing queued? Oh, I guess you're gonna go to greenhouse then. Nothing queued. Oh, right, we don't have enough organics. God dang it. What should he do then? Okay, we'll put refiner on refining. That makes sense. We'll put miner on workshop, and we'll put techie on base maintenance. Okay, and now we do some exploring. We got some exploring to do. I can see some rapidium stuff up there, but let's see if there's anything behind the base. Nothing so far. Oh, yeah, that's a place to rappel. Something's this way, some organics, hopefully. And we did upgrade our scanner, too. I remember that last time. Okay, so there's some anomalies nearby. Oh, it's a gravity field.
A new anomaly?
Oh, I see floaty shit. Can I walk into it? Oh, time dilation. Whoa. Oh shit. That makes time go faster. Oh no. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna try to go around it. Okay, okay. Minimal amount of time. Go in the ship. Yeah, that's not good. Give me that. Is this a pulsating one? Nope, it's just a moving one. Buddy, you gonna leave me alone? Oh, whoa. Okay, oh, goodness, this one's angry. Alright, cool. Not too bad. Not too bad. There's an organics deep deposit somewhere over here. That's good. We can get organics set up first. That's actually a good first step. I only have one charge left though, so hopefully there's no... Wow, there is a lot of exploring to do. Give me that. Okay then, we're just gonna do some scanning. Scanner. Boop. Boop. Okay, so it's probably down again. Just go back down. This way. Oh, I have to do it in the exact spot. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so it's over here somewhere. There we go. Yay! And we build advanced non-mining outpost, which we have 0 of. Okay, so production. Can I not make... Oh, we need minerals. Well, this is the perfect place for one. Alright, we'll put a regular outpost in for now. And let's extract as much of this as we can. Because we do need organics, or we'll run out of food. And then we'll hook this up with pylons, which I have plenty of. Yeah, go ahead. And go this way. Go this way. Carefully, carefully. Nope. Okay, only a little time dilation to deal with. Huh. No, stop. No, no, stop. No, no. Okay, so there, I guess. And then can it go through a cave? Please tell me you can go through a cave. Aw, man. What? Dang it, Bobby. How am I supposed to get them hooked up then? Where am I supposed to put it? Can it go on the other side, like right here? No. Okay. I'm using more pylons than I want to, but that's okay. I have to construct additional ones. And then maybe perhaps over here? Yeah, okay, we'll go back up there through the anomaly and hook those guys up. The sun is far away, thankfully. Okay. So we just gotta scooch our way through here. Oh. Not quite big enough. Just scooch, scooch. Okay. And I guess we'll go around this way in the back. So it didn't make sense to put a pylon here, actually. So we're gonna get it back. Both of them. Gimme. Through here again. It's all right. It's all right. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Give me that. Thank you. Back through one more time. Okay. Yeah, we only lose like 1 minute going in there. That's fine. Oh, the sheep topsy is done. Let's make sure we have this full hub pylon. That sounds good. Do some more climbing. We'll grab some of those metals. So the exit's gotta be this way, right? Have to upgrade my suit battery as well. Let's not go that way. Let's go this way. Probably got to be done eventually, so might as well do it now. Give me that. Oh, thank you. Yeah. The exit's up here. Okay, so pylon. Like over here. Okay. Let's mine what we can. We should be able to get the whole thing. Beautiful. All right. Do another pylon. No, come on. Oh, I can't go up through here? Lame. Alright, well, we can't put this pylon here then. Not a good spot for that. That way's the ship, so where's the exit to the ship? It can't go through that cave. How am I hooking these things up? Let's see what's over here. We're good. We still have 2 minutes left. Oh, God. That's not a way out. That's just a way down that way. Okay, one more spot to try, and it's over there. It's nice and open, so hopefully... But it's over that way. All right. Thanks for letting me know, Gray. So we might not be playing this in a second. I'll find a stopping point because Jaden, Gray, and I are going to be making our characters for Castle Crashers. If you don't know, Castle Crashers has been updated recently, and they made a character creator. And it looks like it'll be something pretty fun. I don't know what character I'm gonna make yet. I'm gonna do some brainstorming with the guys. I have an idea, but yeah, I don't know what I want to do. We'll figure it out though. This way. This way. This way. We're getting close. Oh, come on, we're red hot. Where is this thing? Over here? Over here? Retrieve all. Anyway, I'll find a stopping point and then I will join them. Okay, we're gonna have to go up this to find it. And I want to do that. I don't want to do that right this second. We need to make another cartridge. Let's just add that to the queue. Couple more cartridges. And you know what? Let's do a uphold on that. Let's make sure we've got 2. Yeah. Okay. All right, hang on. Let me message Gray, make sure he's aware. Okay, I'll find a stopping point and join. All right, so those should get created. Oh, there's the base. Okay, cool. Cool. So we can't do that right now. We need to get these other pylons constructed. And we'll find out what's in that cave. Looks like rubidium. Wow, this is extensive. And I think I put a note. Yeah. I put one in the exact right place. Okay, that one's actually unnecessary, so we're gonna have to go destroy that one. Or maybe not. There's probably stuff over there. Alright, we're gonna have to head down. But I'll go to the mine and teleport. Not the mine, the extractor? Will I get radiation in this cave? Sounds like something that shouldn't happen. 30 seconds. And fast travel to... I haven't looked at the map yet. Wow. Yeah, pretty extensive. And I love the 3D map. You gotta love a 3D map, right? Okay, so we're gonna have to go check this thing out. But after we get our grappling hook fixed. Upgraded, I mean. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna talk to the scientist real quick. Get that squared away. Where are you? In machinery. Machinery, right. Okay, I see him. The refiner was covering him up. Why are they phasing through each other? That's weird. I found the time-bending anomaly.
You're never gonna believe what I found. Let me guess. A time-distorting anomaly?
Why, because I was gone too long?
How did you know? Well, considering the presence of this huge gravitational anomaly in this area and Frankov's calculations, I expected
Oh,
you to
okay.
stumble upon
'Cause
one
gravity.
sooner or later. As you know, differences in gravitational potentials create the effect of time dilation.
Right. Except my
I just
time was
connected the
speeding
dots.
up.
You could have done it as well, had you taken the time to stop and think.
Wait, no, time slowed down for me, which means more gravity. Okay, interesting. I was busy discovering it.
I guess I was too busy discovering it. Of course, the credit is...
It wasn't
yours.
about the
Now,
credit. You were
tell me more about
criticizing
it.
me, you bastard.
Well, when I got inside this thing, it just, slowed me down while all around you time seemed to speed up. Yeah. What a discovery, Jan. This is just getting more and more fascinating.
Makes me want to play Super Hot
Well,
again.
it's
I love
hard
that
to get
game.
rid of. The closer I get to its core, the more time I lose on the outside. Yes, but you're also approaching the center of its gravity, which means that the core should slow down and be an easier target.
Oh.
Interesting.
I can eliminate the
I'll think about that.
anomaly. Okay.
Thanks.
Interesting. Did you find
Hey,
out why
are
Molly
you done with
died?
the post-mortem? Did you find Molly's cause of death? Yes and no. Don't you just love science? I know the direct cause of death, and it wasn't food poisoning.
Okay.
No? No, it was a severe brain hemorrhage.
Jesus.
What? Why? That's the tricky part.
Let me guess.
Her brain looked changed. Part of it was covered with a strange transparent film, like mutated tissue of some sort.
How do you know what caused the hemorrhage?
How can you be sure it was this thing that caused the hemorrhage? I don't know, Jan. I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I'm certainly not a veterinarian. A basic autopsy on a human being is all I'm trained to do. I ran a sample through our standard lab tests, and it doesn't fit any known results.
Oh,
So all
okay.
I can tell you is this isn't any condition I could put a name on.
And what's something we've been experimenting with lately that's new and kind of unknown? I wonder if they could be connected. We should inform Earth.
Maybe we should report this back to Earth. Have you heard from anyone since we stopped? No. Just as I feared. gravity field might have jammed their
Jan's signal, huh?
While we wait for them to reinstall it, let's collect more data. Such as? Well, we know it wasn't anything in the
Wait,
food or air conditioning.
Wait for them to reinstall it.
However, there could be other external factors at
Reinstall
play.
what?
This planet, the Interal. Who knows if the proximity plane doesn't interact with our reality in some ways we don't yet understand? We have no idea about the microbiome here, bacteria, maybe even viruses. Viruses? What are you saying? We should all get tested, just to be on the safe side.
You think I brought something in from the planet that killed Molly? That could also be the case. The technician was right.
So, the technician was right when he urged us to examine the sheep. And
I
we
mean,
were right
I
to
was
listen to
right.
it. Now let's follow through. Okay. How do you want to proceed? MRI scanning. A simple
Okay.
procedure that will give us the first crucial answer. Is anything affecting our brains too? All I need from you is a simple upgrade of our infirmary. Think you can handle that?
Yeah, okay. I can do
I'll
that.
take care of it right away.
An MRI machine.
We'll start the checkups immediately after it's ready.
Yeah, we definitely need to figure out if it's affecting us too. If all 5 of us come back with it, then at least we know it's not related to the rupidium, but... Okay, I think I found a good stopping place. it's pretty much bedtime, so I'm gonna bedtime and then save, and then we'll go on to Castle Crasher's character creation. It's a fun alliteration. And now it's a rhyme. All right. Exit. Yes. Alrighty, so let me just join them on Discord. Actually, I won't broadcast it just yet. Let me just go introduce myself. Well, introduce. Let me go join them real quick, and then we'll see what's happening. Stream VC, what are they in? Oh, not there. Jaden's maybe? Boxton? Okay, where are they? Where are you guys? Tipsy's Tavern? Okay, Tipsy. They're in Tipsy. Okay, all right, all right. Hello. All right, we're switching over to a different place, and then we'll be back on in just a sec. I will share in just a second. Okay, sharing that. That should be good. Cool. So Gray, I saw you were sharing your screen. Let's see how you're coming on that. I'm curious.
I've only done my body so far, but this is just the outline before I finalize it. I don't know if I want my head to be like the full size, but maybe. What I am going to do is I am going to go grab a drink real quick because I'm very thirsty.
Alrighty.
I'll be back in a minute.
There we go. I think we're all set up now. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to open Affinity. I've got it open right here. How am I gonna lay this out? And Affinity just crashed. Lovely. Yeah, you guys don't need to see Discord, but do need to see Affinity. This is what we need to share. There we go. Okay. So that's Affinity. All right, Grace. So you understood how the template thing works? Gray, can you hear me? Something happened to. All right, so I know I have to boot up Castle Crashers to get the template. So let me do that real quick. So there it is. Get that opened. I suppose I could share that real quick. Press start, which is enter. And then Painter Boss Paradise. Create. Create new. Open the box. Browse folder. Continue. All right, so it opens a temporary folder, and then I open this in Affinity. Here we go. Okay. Follow Steam Workshop guidelines, make your own art, have fun. This template file is your secret key as creator of this character. If you show your secret key to someone else, can claim it as their own. I don't understand what that means. Discord is telling me that audio is coming through. Did something happen to... You're watching my stream. Okay, yeah. Do you know what it means by, this template is your secret key? I don't understand what that means. It just means like someone could take a screenshot of it, right? And use it for themselves. I don't think I care about that. It means your PNG has unique key baked into it that it really. It's got a secret key baked into it. You can store data other than image data inside the ping file. Really? Okay. Okay, so but it says if you show your secret key to someone else. Not the key is in the ping file. So it's something that have to be visible. Oh, hang on. There's the URL for more questions. BEH.GG/PBP. Come on, Arc. God, fuck you. beh.gg/pbp. Showing it as in sending the file. But why wouldn't they just say sending the file? That would be a lot more explicit. Can someone steal my work and claim it as their own? Yes, if you upload a complete... Oh, let me share this. Can someone steal my work and claim it as their own? Yes, if you upload a complete image of your template somewhere online, someone else can upload it to the Steam Workshop and essentially claim it as their own. This is why we suggest that you only upload a thumbnail or a portion of what you have created. Yeah, so it's just the file itself. It's just the pixels. How does magic work for my custom character? Can I create a new magic? You will be able to choose one magic move set from any official playable character for your own custom creation. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, it's the file itself. Oh, okay, so yeah, I mean, I don't really care if someone takes my shitty creation and uses it. I'm not going to put it on the workshop. Okay, so back to Affinity then. Can turn arc off. Switch to this. Turn the cropping off. All right, so yeah, we're going to make a character. So we need to switch to probably designer mode. And it's weird that they've got the cutouts in these lines. I don't remember that being there. Perhaps part of the code. All right, Grace. So I actually don't have a good idea for what kind of character I want to make. I'm not sure. Like maybe I should do it based on that thing I was making in Blender. That'd be interesting. I'm just not a very good drawer. Okay, we can probably minimize these. That's a good size for ultra wide, but not quite good for 16:9. That's what I was thinking, the wasp spot. All right, let me open those up. Sorry, give me 1 second. Goes into character. All right, so I know this might rub people the wrong way, but I had ChatGPT make some, let's call it inspiration work. Oh shoot, I can't see anything off the canvas. I need to make a artboard. Now I can see the shit. Okay, I hate that one. That's fucking ugly. This is just a reference. Don't need it. That was for Blender. This is a good... This was like an Invader Zim version. That's stupid. This is like the best render it had. That matches sort of what I was looking for. This, meh. And this one was okay. A lot more human shaped rather than robot shaped for what I was going for. But yeah, so these are kind of like what I'm working with here. This one's pretty close already. Like I could probably refine this a little bit and literally stick the parts in. Actually, where are the legs? I guess the legs are like part of this thing, right? Okay, so we're just gonna kind of like make... I am gonna put your screen share in the bottom of the stream gray, I think, if you don't mind. Actually, both of you have stuff going. But Jaden's away for a second, so I'll just put yours. Can I pop it out? Yes, I can. Cool. All right, so we'll switch. Yes, this will be that open window. probably do this one. Then we can turn that on. Yeah, that's what we want. There we go. Just like that. Squoosh it down there somewhere. There we go. Probably need to make this bigger to fit both on. That's great. Okay, so that just stays over there. And then we're back to affinity. Oh, actually, I want to watch as well. I'm going to keep you pinned kind of down in the corner here. Over the Twitch stuff. Yeah, I don't need to see that. Okay, so the first thing we'll work on is the head, obviously. So this is like a good template to start with. Just gonna drag this down here. We'll give it a little crop. Those together. And then give the group a mask. And then put the rectangle in the mask. Okay. Tweak the opacity a little bit. So we have a nice little reference to work with. That's one thing I wish you could change with Affinity is the bounding box should conform to the mask, not the entire image. But yeah, that's just one of those choices that they make as a design company. It's a software company. Is that something you can change? Like set bounding box to mask? Guides? No, that's for like measurements and stuff. Anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna draw some lines. I'm just gonna put it off to the side. That's about the right size. That ish. Nice and pointy chin. So, oops. So we'll drag that in a little bit. Somewhere probably around here. Yeah, about like that. Okay, I need to change my thingy, my Twitch info. I guess I'm technically streaming Castle Crashers, or should I do drawing? Or is there like an art category? Yeah, art. We'll call it art. I see Grace putting a reference image in. Is that the one that you used for the Mario Party game? I forget what that game's called. Turn the music on. There we go. Just drop it down a little bit. Connect this right here. That's definitely not quite right. This would have to go back like this. Kind of looks like a race car helmet, but that is sort of what I'm going for there. Fix this up. This needs to be way more pointier than that. It's back like this. I think we need another vertex here. Yeah, okay. Reset those Bezier handles. These both need to come out way more. This needs to come down more. And we need this part of the jaw. Yeah, like that. Except it needs to be turned more like it's facing right. Or actually, I guess these are pretty spot on, huh? The ring and the head. Yeah, so this was like a perfect one to start on. It's good. And we'll just adjust that to fit the size of the template. That's a little too high. Yes, yes, that's the roundness we want to see. Quit snapping. Just a tiny, tiniest bit. I feel like Bob Ross, but with vectors instead of paintbrushes. Just the happiest little Bezier there. Different image. It's a game. The game's called Party Project. That's right. I always forget that, but it is a good name. It is a good name for the game. Okay, now. No, that still doesn't look quite right to me. Let's put it over here. Yeah, we need to make some adjustments here. So this needs to come like over here, and this needs to reduce significantly. This needs to reduce a little bit. Back up around there-ish. The lines of this are exactly what I'm going for, so why not just recreate them? I do want to exaggerate it a little bit, though. Like, I think I'll make the faceplate a little larger. Goes back here. Put an extra one there. Shrink that. Here-ish. This goes here-ish. Like that. Wherever you think an inflection point would be. That's good. This needs a point. And then this needs a point. It kind of showing off that curve there. Alright, cool. Now we have the details. So I'm going to draw this face first. The one that ChatGPT did. Kind of like a little tiny one there. And then, hang on, I didn't do this correctly. Bring that to there. Oop. There-ish. Hopefully that extends the line. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Then one up here. Upsy daisy. And then downsy daisy. Alright, that's the faceplate in. Now to exaggerate it a little bit, we'll just do that. Do that and bump it over a little bit and kind of adjust where these fall. That should go there. That should go there. But we do kind of want a thicker bit of the white here so we don't lose that feature. I'm going to bring this in and make it a little more squared off. Just make that a little bit bigger. All right, cool. So that goes over here. And let's resize it to fit. Oh, hang on. No, I need all of it. Thank you. Just like that. Do some refinement. Like, I don't like this. That's better. I actually don't like this black line thing, so I'm not going to add that. Gray's putting more reference images in. Okay, so one thing we also need to add is this ear. Definitely going to freehand that. Like, oh, whoops. That's going the other way. Duh. Probably something like that, and then something like that. This was too much. And then it's like in a little bit, only because it's like tilted down very slightly. And then this one's closer. And I'll edit the vertices in just a second. This goes up here. We can control this one a lot more. Something like that. Yeah, that looks about right. And then we'll tilt it ever so slightly, like that. Now we just put a circle in it. An ellipse. I forget what ellipse is. M. Of course it is. That's weird. Why isn't it adopting the same? That's weird. It should adopt the same styling that I had picked. This will just go on there, like that. Need to fix this. That looks better. Just do another one. Get in a little bit. Remember that the y-axis needs a bigger distance because we're at a perspective. Move these over a little bit because there's depth. And let's fill them with white so it covers up this back thing. Actually, only the back one will cover. Whoops. X, then slash. Slash. Okay. One more slight change. Make it a little bigger. Exaggerative. That's what we're going for. Yeah, I'm still not liking this. Almost. We're almost there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. I think I will do one more thing with that. For the shadow. 50. And we'll get rid of
Here to do gay sex. That's right, tectix. Gay sex live on your stream.
Say Gex. How's it going? Did you get your drink?
I did. And I have a cheese sandwich.
Yum.
I decided to, you know, splurge a little, spend a bit extra on electricity and toast it.
Oh, that's nice. You're supposed to be able to stream multiple, right? At the same time?
What do you mean?
Sorry, in Discord, I mean. Showing both of yours? Okay. And
So
you're okay with that,
if you
right?
press the do you know how to do it?
I think I've done it before. I'm trying to remember.
Press the three dots and then turn on grid view. And then say if you open like my stream, you can then press the little eye next to Gray's.
Ah, okay.
It'll turn off grid view again, but if you turn on grid view, it'll show both of them. And then you can turn off show non-video participants, and it'll only show the streams.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna be mute for a second while I eat because I don't want you guys hearing the fucking loud crunch of my sandwich on the mic.
Okay.
So
Fair enough. All right.
if you need me, just like shout something at me.
You got it. Okay, I think that works. Let me just make it a little bigger in OBS. So much shit everywhere now. There we go. Just like that. Shouldn't be covering up anything important. You can still see them on my screen as well. Now I can't reach my tools. There we go, that's better. Don't want them stacked though. Oh god. He's doing gay sex on my stream again. That's fine. That's fine. I welcome it. I invite it. Shaper tool. We want just that part. You know what? I shouldn't have done that. We need to copy then paste it, and then we do subtractive. That's a much safer way to do that. That way you keep the originals. And then we can delete that. Why did I move it? What am I, stupid? Delete. Wrong one. That one. And then this goes behind. Just like that. And there we have a shadow. And then I can make one for this as well. But that's more detail. I was just kind of testing that out. We'll do that later. We got to get the eyes in first. So what we have to do is make a grid, and I do want it to have a subtle curve. So I'm going to try to match the curve to the face here, kind of like it's behind the glass. And the face I'm going for is kind of like Eve from WALL-E. Balls. What the fuck? Okay.
I'm actively losing my shit looking at your stream and watching it appear.
I can see it. I can see. What the fuck? At least it's not something too naughty.
Oh, hang on. Let me get something else up then. Let me get you
Okay.
banned, Lyman.
Oh shit. Do our thing auto distribute. Okay. Just put them up there. I think that's not enough lines. We need to double it. God, what is he gonna put on? I'm scared. That might be too many. Let's see. So that's like, we just stack these. Something like that. Set the opacity to like 30. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So let's call it 15. Let's call it 16. A nice square number. We all like square numbers here, don't we? I know I like a good square number. 2025 is a square number. The year we're in now. That's a fun little factoid. 45 squared, I believe. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What am I doing? 22 objects. So we need to get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Delort. Move this one down to be like there-ish. And then distribute. What even? That's Batman?
Man. There's nothing bad about him. He's man.
He is just man, yes. Chin and jaw man. Mask man. So, have you started on your character, Jaden? Just curious.
A little bit, yes.
Okay, cool. Did you understand what it meant about the, like, secret key thing?
What do you mean?
It says,
yeah. So the secret key is when that character gets uploaded, that image, for you to put that in, it means it's like a secret key in it. So if someone else ever gets that image, like the actual image of it, they can technically take claim of your character, technically.
Interesting.
Which you don't want to let them do.
Okay, got it. Oh, what are you using? Krita?
Yeah.
Cool. I haven't used much Krita much. Alright, so we do want this to have a subtle
Fish.
Oh, you got like a whole repository of these, don't you?
Oh no, I'm actively searching for these just to fuck with you.
Hey,
Why
I don't
does he
mind.
look like that? I wish Gray was here.
He
is here. He's just not
been
looking at all.
Yeah, he's not. He's busy.
Gray,
He's
you locked in.
focused. He's focused putting his ear hairs on.
What else could I put in?
Like a subtle curve here, so let's just scooch some of these over. Oh, this is going to be difficult, actually. Hang on. Can I do like a warp on these? Is a warp a thing?
Don't worry,
Layer,
tactics.
transformation.
I'll give everyone in your stream something very fun to look at. I promise nothing bad will come of it. I promise nothing bad will come of it. Just look at the image. If you hear screaming outside, it's okay.
He looks like he's dancing.
He's boogieing.
Yeah.
There's like every one of these adds a new layer to my art, which is
You're gonna fill up your RAM too fast.
I love that
with
fish.
junk. Yeah, that's a good
I
one.
love that fish. Fish are such stupid fucking creatures, and I love them.
They sure are. Fuck them.
Hey yo, I am not fucking the fish.
Yeah, probably a good idea not to do that. Okay, I know it's possible. Hang on. Gotta do my Googling. Affinity. Warp. Liquify. Mesh, quad, and perspective presets. I think I want quad.
Hang on, tactics. Let me get my let me get my webcam on for you.
Oh, okay.
Live on stream.
What are those things even called? I can't remember.
The villager.
Villager, right.
I think he's wide villager.
So,
I'm sad Gray's not here, or at least he's not locked in enough. Gray would be finding this shit so funny.
you're missing out, buddy.
Let me DM him because he's here. I don't
Yeah,
know what
he's
up
here,
to.
and he's messaged me in chat. Or group. Why can't I pick them? Oh, I have to
Wait, let
group
me-
them.
Cut layer. Okay, man. I just messaged him saying, "Where are you?" And he's going, "You can't hear me." Motherfucker,
No,
we
we
could hear
can't
you.
hear ya.
You were stopping, you dumb shit.
It's arc.
Now we can hear you.
Arf.
Wait, great talk.
Yo.
There
Okay,
you
now, yeah,
go.
we can hear you now.
There you go.
I guess my microphone just didn't work because I was dragged over to a different VC. I don't know.
Look, 'cause I could hear you before
okay.
I left.
Oh.
Yeah, just a
Strange.
subtle warp, just like that. That's what we want.
Were you seeing all the shit I was doing?
Yeah. I was seeing all of it.
I told him I would do gay sex in his stream, and I wasn't lying.
Well, I appreciate it. Makes the stream more magical, you know. Gives it a
Good.
story.
It gives it more color, and
Yeah.
all 7 colors make it gay.
That's right.
And all 7 colors, all 7 human souls.
Well,
It's Undertale now.
Colors are the gayest things. Everyone knows that. All right, now we add circles. You know what? I should have done the circles first. You know what? I just need to do a circle grid. What am I... And then warp it. What am I doing with these lines? Fuck that. So we'll come up here. Circle. Then... Is there an easy way to do an array? Probably not. We'll just do this. 2, 4, 8, 16. And just like that, we have 64 circles.
It's a lot of circles.
You know what? I did that very, very badly. First, I have to align, distribute, then group, then we do it again. Yes. Ungroup all, and then we'll group. Put down here like this. And I'll line it up. That. And then we do the mesh warp. Just kind of scooch them over. It's these a little bit as well. The Bezier curves. Are you using a tablet, Jaden? Drawing tablet?
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, I forgot to put Gray back on. Oh no, Gray just forgot to stream again.
oh, whoops. Wait,
Bro,
what?
you-
No, I am streaming.
You are?
No, your thing just doesn't show up because you've got the hide video participants, remember? So turn that off and then you'll be able to see a stream again. You can restart it.
But he counts as a video participant, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's because you're not watching it though, because you haven't actually joined it yet.
I have to press the plus eyeball button. Gotcha.
Yeah.
There we go. And then there we go. All right, that's fixed. This is not looking right. Why is it all warpy like that? Subtlest of curves. Just needs to be a hint. Oh, but these need to go out. Yes, of course, that's the problem. There we go. That's looking better. These and pull them in. Just. And now we mask it with that curve. Find it. Just keep it in its own group. Give it a mask. Put the curve in the mask. Color it correctly. And look at that, we've got the basis of a face. Just drag this over. Match it up. Almost there. A little bigger, maybe? Yeah, something like that. Okay, so I think what we have to do is turn this warp group off. There was a mute option. Yeah, mute mesh. Okay. We can do this. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, that looks good. I think do this. No, this one. Needs to go down one. That might even be a little high. Guess we'll see. Let's back out. Yeah, that was a little too high. But instead of doing that all again, what I'll do is one. Now let me select those. Move these to the top. Delete those. And just kind of eyeball it. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. Thank you, Affinity. Good snapping. We do the warp group only, not the mask. Oh, what happened to this one? Might still be one too high. Yeah, it is. Alright, same deal. Did it again. I do like the Blender style align tools in Affinity as compared to Illustrator. Grab the group. There we go. Scooch it over a little bit. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Then we have to put a background in there so it's not like that. Okay. Getting there. We do want to change the mask, the warp a little bit. So we'll go back into that. Down a little. Oh, you know what? The mesh is muted. Yeah, okay, alright, that's...
Fuck you, mute a mesh, bro.
There's a checkbox for it and everything.
I was quieting the mesh. No one will hear it.
The stories a mesh could tell. Alright, that looks pretty good. Like an off-white color. It's a darker gray. Darker there, and slightly even more darker there. Need a line. That. Just the hint of a jawline there. Actually, this needs to line up exactly. So like that. Yep, just like that. And then we copy that. So we copy and paste both of those things along with this. All three of those things. Shaper tool. Remove. Slightly darker. Just like that. What an easy way to make a shadow. And now for the antennae. This is pure freehand drawing now. Well, I say that. I do have a reference image here. Probably won't be as big. Tilt it even a little bit. So it looks like it's more of a perspective there. And just adjust that mask. Something simple. Just like that.
I'm not gonna lie, this is like the most proud I've ever been of a front-facing design.
It's looking good. Especially the hair tufts.
Yeah. I think my issue is I always go to way too symmetrical with drawings. So I decided to just not do that for once. And I like it.
Exaggerated features. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's what we want. Way over here. Want this to be a, well, maybe not quite a sharp corner. That's probably fine. And then this just goes all the way back. The very harsh Bezier, like that. Pretty good. This is a little too much, though. For stability, we'll put one of those in. Beautiful. Well, not quite. I'll have to sit on that one for a second. We can draw the little detail line though, which I think goes like, it's too much. Something like that. What the heck? Why is it? Oh, I drew it inside the... Whoops. Okay, that probably needs to be locked. I can move the group around still? Yeah. Just fold that up. We'll put it at the back.
An idea. The Foxo is going to be intelligent.
I just realized I should probably thicken these lines up a little bit. Ah, they're way too... thin. That's better. 1.75 points. Tool. rid of that. Get rid of that. Bring that into the world. Take like a gray color. Something like that. Oh, hang on. Why are those not... Huh. Why did that not work? This should be on the line. Oh shit. Yeah, I should have noticed when that didn't become one curve. So we're taking this and we're taking this and we're copying and pasting the shape builder tool. And does this not intersect? It looks like it does. Got these two. Yeah. So get rid of that. Keep that. One of those and one of these. Okay. Yeah. And we had a little extra thing there. That's fine.
There we go.
This takes that gray color. Kind of a lightish gray. This goes above it. And then we can group those. Cool. Now we need to do...
Huh?
Why doesn't this connect? What the hell? Okay. We need to make this shape. So we have to copy this. Shaper tool, that. Oops, forgot Alt does that. And we get rid of... Should have a shape right here. Nope. Okay, we've got a copy of that, and then this, and then shaper. Delete that. Make that a shape. Okay, thank you. That's like really close to black. Do a second one. Gonna look like that. Hide that briefly. I want this to have the same color as this. Let's lock that. Is that working? I think this is a little too close to the back. Yeah, something like that. Okay, now we do another antenna. We'll use this as our reference. Kind of tilt it. These out. That. Bring those out. Start here and go out. The way out here. There. Stabilize. Nope. Come on. Stabilize. Nope. There, that, yeah. Control. That's the button you want to press. Like there-ish? To here. Something like that. And to make it easy, we'll just... Oh. That's suggestive. I think we need to tighten this one up a little bit. Reference. Just the whole thing down a touch. That the line goes in. Shh. It's the same color. Front. Beautiful. Group those. I might adjust this, but that's for final tweaky time. It's not final tweaky time yet. Oh, bring the reference back. Unlock it. That. I think it's looking pretty good. It's like an extra detail here, but I don't want that. Neck. I don't think they do necks. Nope, no necks.
They don't. No neck.
Okay, now for the birdie. Oh, I need to do rotations, don't I? Okay. Let's see if there's an easy way to pull that off.
See, I was smart. For the front-facing one, I just took a screenshot of it, flipped it to do the back, so that it technically still mirrors it either way.
That's smart.
It's just the back of the hair is a bitch for me to do.
Yeah.
I think this is good enough. Like, that looks like kind of the back of hair, right? Like, assuming you can't see the thing. I don't think that's terrible.
Yeah, that looks like the back of a head to me. So this is actually rotating very subtly, like counterclockwise, if this was a clock. So this whole thing just needs to like subtly adjust that. I think we can do that by just doing it there and then moving the vertices. I might need to recreate all these things. This is a very tiny... What's this group? There are two of these. Oh, duh, because, yeah, okay. So one thing I definitely need to do is make a new artboard. Okay, so that's artboard 1. We're going to put an artboard in that artboard.
Wordception?
Yeah, like that. And then we're going to, instead of doing that, delete that. Move, oops. All these things to that artboard. Like that. And I just realized that antenna's sticking out, so we can't have that. I thought I grouped those. It's over. Yikes. Not liking that, but that's final tweak stuff. We'll get to that. Maybe not in this stream.
Windows seems to change like the compatibility of my pen tablet like every once in a while, so it's like sometimes like Adobe Animate has like WinTab and Windows Ink for 2 different drawing modes, and like one time Windows Ink works and now WinTab works.
What
I
the
don't
fuck?
get it.
That is weird. I swear I grouped these. Why are you not grouping? Group. Grab the group. Thank you. Okay, that should be good. Now we copy the artboard. Just like that. Beautiful. The thing is, how do you make sure they're aligned the way you want it?
Sure, once you test it, if they don't, you could just adjust them a little bit.
Yeah, that's a good point. Good point. Very subtle. Doesn't need to be perfect. This can move down a smidge. This one goes up a little. These 3 in ever so slightly. Take this whole thing and including this. Push it ever so slightly. What's this? Don't need it. Don't need it. I can even tell the difference. It's a little bit. Back it off. Because I squished that and I didn't mean to. Yes, I did. Okay, so that means that this needs to move a little bit. Call it. Okay, if the head's turning like that, this would actually get smaller. So it goes up like that the tiniest bit. This gets chopped there the tiniest bit. Just like that. Okay, that's easy enough. And then this is going this way, so it just goes like over and down one. This can fill in that extra space. Call it 2 pixels. It's subtle, but it's there. I did not line that up correctly. Sure, this is. Round that to the nearest whole pixel. 234, 332. Line them up. Cool. One more tiny tweak to the face with the warp group. Just move all of these over by 1 pixel. Maybe half a pixel. Bottom. Okay. Yeah, I'd say that works. Definitely looks like it's looking a little bit more to its left. I think maybe we could do to move it over by like 1 pixel though. Okay. Now even more to the left. It's like, it's so subtle. I didn't realize there were this many poses. Castle Crasher characters. So pretty much same deal here. Start with the ear, or whatever this is. Stretch it out a little more, and redo this thingy. This over that. Oh no, actually that needs to go this way. This whole thing moves over. Probably. This moves in again. Like 1. And then same thing with this, except it can go like that a little bit more. This moves down and over. Let's call that 2. So yeah, we're gonna have to test to see if that works. I think I forgot to change this one. See what that looks like. Yeah, okay. Just need to do the face. So it gets squished a little bit. Then warp group goes over 1 again, or half again. Okay, let's stack them. See what we got. Come with me. Come on. Stop the artboard. I think that works. Okay. All right, now for the side view. This over. It's got a weird pixel amount. Group that. Lock it. 50% it. Let's do 30% actually. I wonder if I can exclude it from snapping. Just turn snapping off entirely. I don't know how to do that. Let's look it up. Turns. There's a magnet button? Oh. Ha! Duh. It's right there. Just like in Blender. Okay. So it needs to look like a front view. It just did this one completely wrong, so I can't really use that as a reference. However, the shape might work. Nah. I should do it myself by freehand. Something like that. Then a sharp corner. Actually, I should get the model out for reference, shouldn't I? That's because that's like the official thing. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. And I do have the head done. Come on, Blender. There we go. Oh no, my reference images. Because I moved them. Oh. Probably share this. See. I'm just... That didn't go as planned. OBS does not like Blender. There we go. Okay, and we'll snap this out. Isolate. It's like arc for that, I guess. One. Let's kind of need this as a reference over here. Back to affinity. Go. This can get shrunken. Man, you're speeding through this, Shaden. That looks about right. This is more of a hard line, and then you've got this up part. Like that. And we'll ignore the neck. It kind of goes... up like that. Tiniest of elevation changes there. That kind of looks like a soldier's helmet or something. And then they can connect like that. It's kind of flat on the top, isn't it? Kind of like that. Okay. Draw that ear cutout thing. Right in the middle where this starts to dip down, like around there. Next song. Next song. Okay, let's do the... Oops. This window nice and big. So the face plate kind of starts around like there. Goes up. But there. Back a little more. Turn snapping back on, that'll help. This just basically starts to come immediately down and is even concave a little bit. Like that. It's like around here. We'll just stick that out there for a sec. This goes like right there. This goes in. It's a nice sharp corner. This is not subtle enough. Actually, that should come. Nah, I'll leave it. This is a straight line out to there, and then it forms like a jaw-shaped thing. It's a little too much. And then this will connect to it like that. It's okay if it's a little off. I want that to be as close to a circle as we can. There we go. I believe you can join lines, right? Control J, does that do it? No. Close curve? No. Join curves. Seem to. Whoa. What? It's something. Why did it create extras? It's weird. Did it join those? No. See, there's extras there. Why does it look like that? Whatever. Burst somehow. Strange. It's way too harsh. Be more heart-shaped. Yeah, like that. pretty good. Okay, now for the face, I think what I'm going to do is just take this half of the eye, maybe even just these 4 and these 4, and then these 4, and kind of just stick them kind of squashed over there. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, don't need the Blender reference anymore. From this group, grab this. Go deep into... First of all, we can remove the mask. Deep into the group, delete. Right, we need to mute the work group again. Mute mesh. Then we go in. Basically delete. Keep the rest. Maybe that'll fit. Let's try. We squash it. Turn, unmute the mesh. This actually needs like a huge change. We even, since it is curving like this way around the face, maybe we even bring these in a little bit. That, not that it changes much. Actually, both of these need to go in a little bit. Yeah, and then all these can come out a little bit. Then I wish I could change these as a group. These fourth ones definitely don't matter. Too much. Be symmetrical. Okay, let's see if that works. That's one thing about Affinity I don't like, is the weird update scheduling it has. I don't know why, like, why is it doing that?
Like auto updates or?
No, see, when I zoom in, some of these get cut off for some reason.
Hmm.
Just doesn't know how to render things correctly. Probably a niche bug. That was a little too much. So Not chill enough. There we go. Yeah. Needs to feel like Bob Ross, not Mario Tennis.
Interesting comparison. What was going on?
That's because that's what music started playing is Mario Tennis.
Oh.
Not chill enough for a drawing stream. Okay. Do I want to adjust this? Yeah, I do. I do. Just gotta bring these in a tiny bit. Like that. Good enough, good enough, good enough. Now this becomes the mask. That's not right. Why is it being cropped out? Huh. I need to add those back. Like, do that or something? Oh, I know what to do. We just need one. There we go. What a weird glitch. At least I found a way around it. Actually, this needs to be back a little bit because this is glass. Let's see how we're doing. Let's hide the reference group. Yeah, I'd say that's working. M for circle, of course. Let's make it a perfect circle. Okay, I need Blender window back. Where'd my circle go? Dang it. I think that's about the right size. So that means this goes there. This goes out. That. This goes. Well, this goes in. This actually goes out. This goes down. This can go down like there. Cool. So this adopts that. default line. Yeah, actually, it needs to come down even more because it needs to match up with this thing. More like that. Yeah, the proportions aren't working out exactly, but that's okay. Doesn't need to be perfect. That. Okay. Like that. Why did this not get the color? That's weird. So, oh, this opacity got changed. That's strange. Grab this color. Cool. Then antenna. Do I just want to use the same two over again? I think I do. Just put one there, because it's like a side view. You just have to put in like a little cutout thing, like right here, and then that'll go in it. And then we don't have to do a second one. Well, I might do one anyway, that one that's like down here. Forward. It's in. Cut that. Put it in this artboard. How do you paste in place? What? I could have swore there was a paste in place option. Do that, and then we'll just move them manually, I guess. Compare that to the blender. Yeah, that's about as far forward as they are. I think that makes sense. Let's extend these till they poke through. Up behind. And give it the same color as this. Alright, not too bad. Kinda ugly. But not too bad. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That works. Okay, now for front on. This should be easy. What are you guys? You guys are zoomed in. How far have you guys gotten?
Not super far. I'll show you in 1 second.
We're just
Oh, great,
normal men.
I got some.
You're basically
Major.
exactly where I am, except you've got a body going. Hey there.
I'm gonna go bid these.
Okay. You get some goodie, but hope work is okay tomorrow.
Thank you. Are you sure you don't mind waiting?
Night, Truby.
Not at all. Doesn't bother me.
Me sure.
Yes, I promise. Besides, I'm doing this anyway. I'm distracted by this.
Okay. I just feel bad if making you wait.
Just go to bed.
Okay. I promise I'll be ready to start as soon as I get off work. If you're ready.
All good.
Good boy.
Night,
Love
love.
you loads.
Night,
Love
night.
everyone else as well. Mwah. Love you all. Have a great evening. Bye bye.
Good night.
Look for the body. No. No, let's finish the head. We'll finish the head tonight. Just have to do front on. Should be easy. I think probably the easiest thing to do would be kind of skew it and then mirror it. And then I think we'll use this antenna for both sides and just reflect it. So let's put this to the side. Let's get rid of those. We'll just have to recreate those, but I'll put that one there for reference. Definitely won't be needing that. Definitely won't need that. Okay, so we'll select this whole thing. The skew tool. That is the skew tool. Oh, that's right. It's not a tool like in Illustrator. It's a property. doesn't need to be that much. It needs to be like 2 degrees. 3 degrees? Let's do 2. Now let's make it 4. Then there's a way to like apply. If I maybe that? Nope. Let's look it up. Affinity, apply, skew. Plenty of tutorials on how to skew. I've already got that part figured out, guys. Maybe more generic. Apply transforms to bounding box. Apply transform. Okay. In the move context toolbar, there's an option cycle selection box to switch bounding box. Oh, that part is like Illustrator. What's that? Tool. 2019. Okay, so it's like a little box with the circular arrows in it. Let's see such a thing. This is too old. Select the Add Geometry tool. Rasterize. What a dumbass. So, okay, so if we do this and we add like a random circle in here, and then we do like that. Doesn't really work. It stays. If I select that first? No. How does it choose which one to adopt? That's how. Okay. Well, that worked, so we'll keep it. Just get rid of that. That's kind of a dumb way to do that. That color. So we duplicate that, we flip it, we try to align it in a way. Kinda need the middle point between these two curves. Like, right, a curve that exists in there. Now I can either create that by hand, or if this were Illustrator, there's a shape merge tool. Does that exist in Affinity? It's gradient. Not seeing one, so I'm probably gonna have to do it by hand. Just make sure these are aligned. Good enough. I can use my Blender render again. Like that. Yeah, it's gonna look pretty different. I think I can live with that though. I might do this. I might do the sharp line of the jaw. You can almost see it here. It goes. First, let's get the face. Yeah, this is not correct. I have a much more pointed chin area. This goes out to like here. Out to here. Right down the middle. It's up, out.
I have actually never drawn a front view for version of my persona.
It looks a little
It's like,
cross-eyed.
so cursed, isn't it? It's just cursed being doing front view ones.
And the ears are a little more like deer height, I'd say, than canine
Yeah.
height.
It's like front view Peppa Pig. It's a horrific idea.
Okay, I'm gonna skip the faceplate definition idea because I think that's gonna be too difficult to do. Okay, so we're done with that, done with that, done with the right, that fucking update. I think we'll just freehand this one as well. So like something like that. No, I know what we'll do. Never mind. Just kind of align it like that. Pointed near the bottom. Actually, pretty much damn near on this line. Like that. Except it goes out a little bit. I'm gonna have to adjust that. But this happens a little sooner. And right in the middle again. No, that's not where I put that. Like that. Just a heads up, you may want to swap your category. Did I not switch it to art? I guess I didn't hit apply. Making character for Castle Crashers. Forgot to change the title at least. Thanks for the heads up, Riley. Appreciate it. Okay, this definitely needs adjustment. Damn it, I don't want to quit selecting the circles. Get rid of that. Quit selecting the circles. Delete. Thank you. That's weird. This, we can just turn the warp off. We don't need it at all. So it just goes in that, and then we can delete that warp group. And then this, we can get rid of the mask. Wait, where's that? I think we've been through the entire playlist already. That happened fast. Need to add more music. I just realized we have too many circles over here. Oh. I'll line that to the middle. No, what happened to the... Why did that disappear? Why is it part of the mask? That's weird. No, it should be a curve on its own. Thank you. Just drag that all the way up there. Delete that. Unskew that. Copy, paste, reflect, connect. Join. Join. Sec, because that's not even close to right. Oh, I wish there was a mirror editing mode. That would be nice. Mirror tool. No, wait. I don't actually need that. Mirror curves as you make them. Symbols. Oh. Oh, that's pretty clever. Okay. So before we do that, that really hard to see opacity. There's a symbol button somewhere. Layer, create symbol. Okay, and then, hang on, let's group it first, and then create symbol. Then we can copy it and then flip it, and then join it like that, and then we can do mirror editing. Look at that. Isn't that neat? The reference image up again. Up one. This down one. Thinking these points this point right here is a little too defined. We want it to look a little more cartoony rather than technically correct. It's a good song, even if it's not strictly chill. Think that looks good. Just center it. And there's really no reason to merge them. We can just keep them as symbols. Okay, does this still have the... Yeah, it's got the extra dots still. Pretty much exactly. Okay, cool. Now... That looks like it lines up. Let's just drag a guide down here. I didn't realize that they were per artboard. That's interesting. So can I select this guide? That's at 177.2. Okay, so that means this needs to move up a little. That. Then this is at 299.1. And 9.1. A little bigger there. Maybe a tiny bit bigger there. And this should be exactly where it's supposed to be. Good enough. Then we do actually have to merge these. Can we just extract them? That seems to have worked. Shape them? Neat. Get a copy of that. Then we mask this. No. This. With that. Default. Stroke. Goes above that. Look at that. Beautiful. And then we need to do the same with this. So you and you copy Copy, paste, extract under that. And then we can turn these symbols off and lock them so we can save them for later in case we need them. Okay.
Sure, it looks so dumb. I love it.
Yeah.
I felt like the front view just looked goofy, so I just embraced it.
That's great. I like it. Gonna get rid of the Invader Zim one. I don't think it's helping. How do you get the body they give you is like a pillow? How am I supposed to turn all this into pillow? Probably won't be that hard. I guess we'll see. Put that to the top. Maybe that will help. There would be good. And then there. That. Something like that. The right? No, it's not the right size. A little. Still a little small. Okay, that probably works. This. Yeah, they definitely go at it like an angle like that. That's not working for me. That's better. That should still be grouped, yep. And up to the front. Grab the correct styling for that. Do the same thing where we stretch this down beneath that. Create a copy, shaper tool, delete. Perfect. Now, copy, paste, flip. Wait, what? Copy, paste, flip. There we go. Don't know why that didn't work the first time. Actually, there's a mirror tool, I think. Did someone say there was a mirror tool? Oh, let's do a symbol again. Why not? So group those. Layer. Create symbol. Copy it. Flip it. Beautiful. Then we've got a ruler. Don't know exactly what to measure that. How do I make it? Go back to DuckDuckGo. Infinity Mirror Tool. Symmetry painting. Using the symmetry and mirror options found in the paintbrush tool. That's not what I want. Definitely not what I want. Okay, well that's one thing I missed from Illustrator then. Just eyeball it, and you know what? We'll add a little asymmetry to this. Why would you build a robot with asymmetry? Don't ask me.
Why not B symmetry?
B symmetry. Well, B symmetry is asymmetry. Okay, so we gotta save this as... I wonder why it's in a folder called Super Salmon.
What is?
The template file that it sends you.
I
at the
was in
game.
one called Red.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that must be part of the key or something. Auto-generated.
Yeah. Mine's chart reused. Huh.
Chart reused. Bizarre. I was wrong. I meant to make a rectangle, which is also M. Is it Shift M to switch? Yes, okay.
Can you all hear me?
Yeah,
Do I sound okay?
pretty quiet.
Does it sound shit though?
Not too bad.
It won't be great if I am on my phone, you know.
It's a little crusty sounding, I guess, now that you mention it.
Don't call it crusty. There are so many better words to use to describe it.
I don't think there are. I like crusty as an adjective for audio.
I don't want to sound crusty.
Can't sleep, true?
How's the, What'd you say?
Can you not sleep?
Oh, I thought you were going to bed.
Oh,
Can you not sleep?
I just wanted to kind of look at what you're doing. I'll probably fall asleep while watching you draw. So, Jaden is on kick me duty if I do start snoring. I mean, I'm also a bit of a retard, and I did have a coffee at like 2 in the morning. So,
Oh man.
yeah, that's not.
Oh
great
no.
for me. Well, in my head, I was like, 'cause me and James first were playing Minecraft. I was like, I'm gonna have a coffee. I'm gonna power through. I'm gonna lock in, and I'm going to stay off play Minecraft. And then like, I started to crash. I was like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna go to bed. And now I'm in bed, and now my head's like, haha, guess what's just kicked in? That coffee.
Jeez.
Dear.
So it's time to go brain zoomies.
Some Kirby music now. Did you guys play the Forbidden Land on Switch?
I did not.
I played a little bit of it. I haven't finished it though.
I fucking loved it. I 100%ed it.
Nerd.
Yeah, I'm a huge Kirby fan. I don't know what to say.
This is coming along really, really good. Like that's like really, that's really good.
Who, Grace? Jaden's?
Jaden's like holy shit. That's
Yeah.
very nicely.
I like my
Yeah.
front one a lot.
You know what's funny? There's like a gradient of precision going on where I'm getting really technical with the vectors and stuff, and Jaden's kind of like more, definitely way more artistic and free flowing, and then Gray's somewhere in the middle.
I like how you midway went with Grays and then just stopped when you didn't know how to fucking describe his.
Well, he was the middle, so I wanted to see, yeah. Somewhere in the middle of us two. That's the right description.
Gray's yeah, it's Gray.
Like I'm doing vectors, like Jaden's like actually drawing and shit, and then there's like Gray's is, I don't know what the fuck Gray's doing. That's
Gray's in like the back. Gray's in like the back of the classroom with like macaroni art.
not the macaroni, bro.
Macaroni art goes hard.
I feel like that's like the limit of my artistic ability.
There we go.
It's the best like
Actually,
art ability. I don't tell you.
We need all the macaroni. Where's all the macaroni gone? We need to make some art. He sat in the back making fucking mac and cheese.
Really glad I
Exactly.
kept the head simple.
I don't. Am I the only one who doesn't see a major difference between 1, 2, and 3? Right for the head. Like it's like the most
It's-
minimalistic fucking
It's a slight
change.
turn.
It's a very
It's a slight head
yeah,
turn.
it's very subtle.
But
Who knows
I
if you'll
don't
even
have the
notice it in
artistic
game.
skill for that. I'm just being
Yeah.
a cheap bastard. I just have one. I have one of the 4 copied, and I keep pasting them, and I just very lightly altering it.
Yeah,
Is it
exactly.
different facial expressions more?
No, it's literally just like this is what these are. These show you the rotation. See?
Let me put those ears in the wrong
They're
spot.
like nearly the same position.
Yeah, they're like barely a difference. It's like
'Cause if you
like
look,
the
that one's got like eyes
tiny-
open, that one's got eyes closed.
210.4. So you can't
but I think that's more the line. See how the lines are slightly different set.
Let's see.
210.4. What's the other one at?
I liked my idea for the dash with the tail. I just made the tail more straight. I love the Castle Crashers like bodies. They're so small and stubby, and I love them.
Yeah, they're so silly.
The big ass head. I like how much room they give you to work with. Like they give you so much more vertical room than horizontal.
Mm-hmm.
And I kinda
Yeah,
like
they're
that.
expecting people to make huge things.
Yeah.
Like, how did they decide how much to give?
Like, I genuinely really fuck with your art, but you know, very good.
This is like one of the first few things I'm actually proud of.
Very
The
good.
ones we did-
You should stop underestimating yourself when it comes to art.
The ones we did for the other game took me way too long to get how I
Oh.
wanted.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. That was Party Project. That's right.
Yeah, that shit took me fucking ages to get how I wanted them.
Like, you locked in here, this is looking really good.
Yeah, it's looking
The
great.
fact that you could absolutely draw things.
Now just imagine when it's in motion. It's gonna look even better.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Like that ass, you could actually
Am I
just
crazy?
start making events.
121.7.
I like how you can see, Drew, the different layers of where I gave a fuck. The heads are all different ones, and then the body is just all of them.
Would you have to consider doing that though?
What?
Doing emotes and stuff?
That's good.
I might.
Because genuinely, that is really fucking good. All you do is change the expression of it, and I don't have to pay you 3 weeks doing this.
You move. Did I lock it? I did. No, I didn't.
Especially with the more you drew as well. Again, like that, the shit I sent you from that server, like, They were charging 30 quid for them.
Mm-hmm. From that server, yeah.
Fucking no, don't go there. This is live, isn't it?
I have made it
Go
to the like angry face. This is gonna be difficult.
Which is the angry face? Because which one do you like? The sixth in?
This one, yeah. The one that's kind of like tilted.
I kind of like the eyes I did for mine.
Oh yeah.
I took a few attempts for them.
Yeah.
I like them. I'm so proud of this one. I think my issue, I said to Gray and Tectix earlier, my issue was whenever I do art, I try and be way too symmetrical with it, so I decided to kind of just fuck with it a little bit. Like this part here is up here instead. And then I was smart and all I did was just reverse it to here, and I drew the back of the head.
That's very clever.
Laziness is the mother of ingenuity.
Alright, I have to end my stream real quick and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, well, so that was very fun and obviously got way too into it. I didn't realize it's almost been 4 hours now.
They were drawing really
and that
isn't
off.
that far off from what you did for your mum. Like, bit more
So many
practice
things on,
the
hang on.
inside bits.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just go to the outro. Okay. I fucked with my OBS way too much. There we go. Alright. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing on YouTube, and thank you for following on Twitch if you did. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed this. It was way different than what I normally do. Very meditative today, very quiet. Except for the first hour where we were playing the altars. Don't really know how I'm going to describe this video or break it up on YouTube, but what are you going to do? Anyway, that's it for me. I hope you have a great rest of the week. I hope you have a great rest of your night, what's left of it at least. And yeah, join me probably this weekend where I'll be continuing with RimWorld.